All right, let's get it. Chance on three. 1, 2, 3. Chance!
Underneath to Riley, puts up a shot. OG for three!
Oh, yes! Okay.
Yes, sir! Oh, wow!
Welcome to Trailblazer Tip-Off.
Ball game! Trailblazers win! And welcome inside Burns Arena. We count down the minutes until tip-off. Utah Tech and the Tarleton State Texans. Hi there, everybody. Rod Zundel along with former Trailblazer big man Caleb Stearman. Caleb, glad to have you with us tonight.
Good to be here, Rod. I'm excited to be able to watch the Trailblazers back again. It's an exciting game that we got tonight.
All right, the Trailblazers, they're 1-0 in the Western Athletic Conference after Thursday night's impressive win over UT Arlington. They beat the Mavericks by 12, and they shot the ball well. Their best shooting performance of the season, nearly 58% from beyond the arc.
Yep, no doubt. And I think one of the most impressive things is Noah getting them up. Noah shot 6 for 8 from 3, and the way that him and Hakeem both shot the ball is hopefully something that'll be able to carry over tonight.
Hakeem Bird had his best shooting night as a Trailblazer. He was 5 for 7 from beyond the arc. He had 21 points. That was 2 off his career high. And Noah had 24 points. That tied his career high. Trailblazers, 15 threes in that game. That's a season high. And that was third best in school history.
Yeah, for sure. And a cool feat with that as well is they both surpassed 1,000 career points.
So the Trailblazers, they're 5-11 overall now. And they're 1-0 in conference play. Last year, remember, you guys won your first conference game here at home.
Yep.
Then went to Cal Baptist and beat Cal Baptist to go 2-0.
Yep.
Trying to go 2-0 for the second straight year. And Tarleton State, they come in with a record of 7-10. They've won 4 in a row. They're 2-0 in the Western Athletic Conference schedule.
Yep.
They're coming off a 8-point win Thursday in Cedar against Southern Utah.
Yeah, and that's not something to be looked over. I mean, SU is a tough place to play, and so the fact that they went in there and got it done, it's going to be a fun game tonight. Big key, I think, is just taking care of the ball. Tarleton's a team that will turn you over. They'll also give you the ball, and so you got to be able to capitalize when they give it back to you.
Tarleton State, they're third in the nation in forcing turnovers, just under 18 a game. Trailblazers are number 1 in the WAC with fewest turnovers in just under 12 a game. So whoever's going to win that battle, the pressure from the Texans or how they control the ball and protect the ball for Utah Tech, whoever wins that stat battle, probably going to win the game.
Oh, no doubt. And I think, especially if they can capitalize off of those turnovers, it's going to be a way for Utah Tech to be able to pull away and hopefully make this not too much of a game, but we'll see.
Right, Trailblazers got off to a hot start Thursday night against UT Arlington, and they kept it up. They were hot from outside. Time now to take a look back at Thursday night's win over Texas Arlington in this edition of Sounds of the Game. Welcome inside Burns Arena.
Money ball.
Utah Tech.
We about to get this dub.
University of Texas Arlington. Glad to have you aboard tonight.
Hey, come on. Let's go. Let's get another dub.
We are off and running here in St. George, Utah. Bird right down the barrel. 3-ball is good. 3-ball Beaker. That's good. Justin Beaker. 3-ball Hakeem. That's good. Hakeem Bird. Oh, Hakeem Bird again. Oh, Bird is heating up. Noah Gonzalez at the horn to finish off the first half. Trailblazers scorching. Oh, what a move by Beon Riley. Noah Gonzalez, 3-ball, yes sir. Gonzalez, another 3-ball, and again he drops it. Gonzalez, 3-ball, yes sir. Noah Gonzalez, he is feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh, yes sir. Hakeem Bird. Impressive win to open up the WAC schedule. Utah Tech 1-0 now in the Western Athletic Conference with a 12-point win over UT Arlington.
Yeah, it was a good night all the way around. The 12-point win over Texas Arlington on Thursday to go 1-0 in the WAC, trying to make it 2-0 here. This is the 8th meeting between these two teams, and Tarleton State is 6-1 against Utah Tech. Only one win for the Trailblazers in this series.
Yeah, it's a tough team to play. I mean, they're physical. The way that they pick you up 94 feet, they'll turn you over. And so I think one thing that this team has going for them is they like to take care of the ball. And so with our Utah Tech team this year, I really like their odds when it comes to winning the turnover battle and sharing the rock, getting a lot of assists this game.
One guy that we haven't mentioned that played very well Thursday night, Justin Beaker. He's got a bad back. He's fighting through that. He had 12 points and 6 rebounds. His best game in the last 3 or 4.
Yeah, and it's good for him to finally get back into a rhythm. He started out the year really well, had a little bit of a slump there, but to see him bounce back at home is just awesome to see. I'm excited for him, and hopefully he can carry it on.
All right, we're going to take our first break. The Trailblazers making their way out onto the Burns Arena floor. We count down the moments till tip-off. Utah Tech and Tarleton State back with the final word from head coach John Judkins after this.
D.R. Horton is America's largest home builder, but with a local heart. Nestled just west of the Sand Hollow Recreation Area is a 600-acre master planned community with beautifully designed single-family homes, cottages, and townhomes called Long Valley. Visit us at drhorton.com and join us in continuing the American dream of home ownership and build your next home with D.R. Horton, America's builder.
Experience the magic of southern Utah from the sky and the ground at Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons. They take you on breathtaking journeys across the stunning landscapes of St. George, Hurricane, and beyond. But why just visit when you can live here? Priority First Real Estate is dedicated to helping you find your dream home. Together, they bring you closer to the community, closer to nature, closer to home. Confetti Pebbles Hot Air Balloons and Priority First Real Estate, where adventure meets home.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to take a timeout from the sidelines and jump into the action? St. George Regional Airport has you covered. Score big with convenient flights that take you from our Red Rocks to destinations around the globe. Whether it's the bright lights of L.A. or an exotic getaway across the Pacific, your adventure starts right here at home. When you're planning that epic getaway, St. George Regional Airport is your home field advantage.
Back here in Burns Arena, about 6 minutes away from tip-off, Utah Tech and Tarleton State. Trailblazers looking to go 2-0 in the WAC. Tarleton State looking to go 3-0 in the WAC. They just come back from Cedar City and a win over Southern Utah Thursday. And, of course, Trailblazers beat Texas Arlington on Thursday by 12. Rod Zundel here along with former Trailblazer Caleb Stearman. John Judkins before the game Thursday said, we make our shots, we're going to be okay. Boy, did they ever.
I'd say they did a pretty good job, yeah.
And here is the head coach of the Trailblazers, John Judkins, with the final word before tonight's game.
Trailblazers scorching from beyond the arc.
Coach, before the game with Arlington, you said you have to make your shots. Boy, did you ever. Your best shooting night of the season.
Yeah, we saw on tape they do a really good job of packing. We call it packing it in. And we knew we could have some skips or some good penetration kicks. We're good at getting shots. We just got to make them. And we shot pretty good last night. You know, things that we've seen in practice finally came out in a game. Noah misses 2 threes and Akeem misses 2 threes. And the 2 threes they missed were pretty open. So I love that. You know, when the ball's going in, it's amazing when your confidence gets up, and then the next one's in, the next one, and it feeds off. It's just like we joke about it with golf. You know, when you're in a scramble, you either all hit them really bad or you all hit it really good. When things are going well and you're shooting the ball well, it seems like everybody starts to shoot it well, and it was nice to see.
Hakeem Bird again. Oh, Bird is heating up.
And speaking of confidence, Hakeem Bird just seemed like he was so confident in his shot, no hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah, he was being aggressive again. I saw that, in Montana we saw that.
Yeah.
You know, he was. That's why he made that all-tournament team in Miami. I keep saying Montana. But he was aggressive. He was looking for a shot. He missed a couple little floaters that he missed that he normally makes. But again, I love his aggressiveness and taking care of the ball. Great job taking care of the ball. A team that presses and gets into you.
Yeah.
Now we got another team coming in on Saturday that it's even more that way that really get into you, want to cause turnovers.
Gonzalez, another 3-ball, and again he drops it.
And then Noah Gonzalez, you wanted him to be more selfish and be a little bit more offensive-minded, and he was that Thursday night.
Yeah, still needs more of that, especially when we get in the bonus stuff. I need him to shot fake and have him land on him, or shot fake and get to the hole and get a 2-and-1. I mean, he got to the foul line 4 times, which is good. I've challenged him to get there 5 times a game. I think he can do that because guys are going to fly at him. He shoots the ball so well that he's going to have guys flying at him, or they're going to get into him really hard on screens, and he's got to be more aggressive of ripping the ball through and get some things. But yeah, he was, he's looking for a shot more. He was looking to hey, I'm open. He wanted the ball. Where I thought in Miami, there's a couple of times our guys that looked like they didn't want the ball in those situations. So it's good to see that. And I thought JB played one of his better games too as well.
Tarleton comes in, they're 2-0. They're feeling good about themselves. Don't have to travel very far from Cedar City.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're pressure. They just get after those first 5 minutes, man. They're in your shorts. They're getting after it hard. We gotta handle that pressure right away. And then once we get that calm down a little bit, then we got to continue to go. But they're good.
All right, that was the final word from Trailblazer head coach John Judkins. When we come back, our final word and keys to the game from Coach Caleb. That's when Trailblazer tip-off comes back to Burns Arena.
Welcome to St. George Academy, home of the Dragon Slayers, where academic excellence meets individualized learning right here in Southern Utah. At St. George Academy, we believe in challenging our students with rigorous curriculum, preparing them for a demanding college experience and beyond. And it's all tuition-free. Our unique Pathway University program offers accelerated courses, allowing students to earn college credits in high school. Experience the St. George Academy difference, schedule your tour today, and join us on your educational journey.
Yesco is a proud partner of Trailblazer Sports Vision and Utah Tech Athletics. Yesco specializes in manufacture of custom electric signs and displays. From the smallest to the largest, Yesco can design, manufacture, install, and maintain an identification package that is tailored to your specific needs. Yesco has been serving Utah businesses for well over 100 years with quality signage and exceptional service. To see how Yesco can serve you, go to yesco.com.
Craving something sweet but healthy? Come to Berries and Cream, the original spot for fresh berries in our delicious sweet cream. Locally owned and operated right here in St. George. We offer a cold, refreshing treat that's perfect for the southern Utah climate. Fresh fruit has never tasted so good. Berries and Cream, the original taste of St. George.
All right, we're moments away from tip-off Utah Tech and Tarleton State. Trailblazers 1-0 in the WAC. Tarleton State 2-0 in the WAC. They are first place. Trailblazers trying to join them right now in the WAC standings. Caleb Searman, Rod Zundel here. Final thoughts from you, Caleb, and the keys to the game and for the Trailblazers to get a win.
I think the big question mark today is going to be if Freddie Hicks plays. He's a big difference maker on the defensive end.
He's missed all 16 games with an injury.
So this would be his debut. For the Trailblazers, take and make the three and take care of the ball. If they can do those two things, they're going to be in a good spot.
Okay, you can watch this game over on ESPN Plus and listen to it on the Fan Sports Radio with Devin Dixon. Star Spangled Banner, and then it's tip-off Utah Tech and Tarleton State.